What is going on, everybody? ZyoniK here, and in today's video we have a very cool battle submission. The reason why it's cool is this is not only this trainer's first time hitting legend, but they did it from ace rank in the Halloween Cup. They were at 2200 elo rating, and they went from 2200 to 3000, going from ace to legend with Shadow Mawile with Fairy Wind as the fast move. We also have Golbat and Charjabug. So huge shout out to Pokeboy God 18. Congrats on hitting legend with this team. And let's go and get right into the video. All right, getting into the first battle, we have Mawile on the lead versus Beedrill. Now, if this was Fire Fang, it would be deadly, but it's the opponent assumed this is deadly. Okay, so when it comes to fast moves that absolutely devastate you, you gotta see if it's the correct fast move, because now a Mandibuzz has swapped in, and unfortunately for the opponent, Fairy Wind and Play Rough is gonna make quick work of it, and they also have good counters in the back to Beedrill with that Golbat and some nice neutral damage with Charjabug. So we're gonna see another Play Rough come through right here. They got a shield against the Mandibuzz on the first one. The second one, is it gonna be enough to actually one-shot? Yes. Oh, almost. Almost enough. I won't boom that. I'll boom it. Boom! There it goes. They're going to be able to safely shield this Dark Pulse, even up the shields, maintain switch advantage, have a little bit of energy, and they're looking to counter swap right away into Charjabug, saving their Mawile as Beedrill will come back in. And they're going to go ahead and go for Discharge here. A lot of neutral damage being put out, and putting the pressure on the Beedrill as they do decide to shield. But Beedrill is in a good position. If this drill run lands, they might be able to farm down and have loaded energy on the back end, but it's instead going to be X-Scissor, and I don't think that's going to be enough, along with Poison Jabs. No, it is not. Beedrill is going to be forced to throw another charge move here, and that is very unfortunate, because now we will see Golbat come in and hard farm down. It's actually a Shadow Golbat, my bad, and the opponent decides to surrender right there. So I'm going to do a live edit. Boom, there we go. It's Shadow Golbat. And let's go ahead and get into game number 2. All right, moving into this battle, we got Mawile versus Zweilous. This is a beautiful lead matchup, and the opponent doesn't know it yet, obviously, as they're going to decide to stay in, and they're getting hit with Fairy Wind, so they're going to go ahead and swap out into Toxapex, and in comes the Charjabug. This is a very good matchup for Charjabug, doing super effective damage, but they also have to be careful about all the neutral damage that the Toxapex could potentially do back to them. Now, we're going to see the Brine come through right here. Charjabug will respect it and give up the shield, as we will see them look to probably overload just a bit. Yeah, maybe one extra fast move here. Yep, and go for the Discharge on CMP tie. Perfect. Now this is going to be potentially forcing a shield from the opponent, and they do get a shield. Now, question is, do they give up their final? No, they're going to go ahead and let it go. They can still maintain switch advantage right here, as Brine is just not going to do enough, and they should be able to farm down with Volt Switch. Ooh, they get a little extra energy right there, which is beautiful. And now we will see Zweilous come back in, which is going to be hit with the super effective X-Scissor, looking to force a shield now. No, they let it go, and it lands. This Zweilous is in trouble as the Mawile comes back in. Final Pokemon is going to be Jellicent. So this is still going to be a close game, as the Golbat here is going to have... Oh, they're going to no-shield. It is just going to be a Surf. That's a huge call right there. The Golbat now is going to have to go for Shadow Ball to force the final shield of this game or KO. Either way, Shadow Mawile should be able to take it with the Play Rough damage that they can do. And the Poison Fang debuff? No, they decided to go for the Surf right away. And this is where Mawile can easily take this game, heavily resisting fast and charge moves from the Zweilous on the back end, and they're going to be able to go for the Play Rough now. This should do enough neutral damage. Even if it doesn't, they still have one shield that they could stop the Surf or Shadow Ball. It is enough. Boom! Down it goes, and Mawile is going to take it right there. That is going to be a good game, very well played. All right, moving into the next one, we have... This is just their straight final set. What a beautiful run. Imagine going to Legend for your first time in the span of 2 weeks, going from Ace to Legend with this team. Consistency is key, and this is a unique team as well. It's very cool. We got Mawile versus Dragalge here on the lead, so they are resisting and doing neutral damage, which is really nice. They got to watch out for how much damage the Aqua Tail will do. First one won't warrant a shield, but the second one might. If you add in the added Dragon Tail damage. Aqua Tail, yeah, not that much. Second one, you might want to shield it, but we will see them look to go for Play Rough, but they're going to go ahead and swap out into Jellicent, as they can safely go for the Play Rough here, and maybe counter swap now into Charge Bug, as, oh no, they're going to go ahead and stay in, overload a bit on energy. Now they're going to go into Charge Bug, and this is beautiful. They not only catch the neutral damage, but they also saved and banked a lot of energy there on their Shadow Mawile so that they can face off against the Dragalge on the back end. And they get the full farm down with Volt Switch before a second charge move from the Jellicent. That is huge for this mid-game matchup, as we will now see Dragalge. No, we're going to see a Carbink come in. So this Mawile is going to go on a tear. Remember, it does have Iron Head as the charge move. Carbink right here. A great core breaker when it comes to the back line of this team, but not in terms of that Shadow Mawile that was on the lead, as they're going to go ahead and try to do as much neutral damage with Discharge as they can. Now, there's still 2 shields left in play, but as, yeah, the Mawile is going to go ahead and come in. They're going to have to give up a shield here on Rock Slide. Unfortunately, this Mawile is very low, and we might see the Dragalge swap back out. Yeah, here it is. So they're going to go ahead and go for the Play Rough, looking to even up the shields. And then maybe Golbat comes in. I don't know. They're going to have to load up on some more energy. Yeah, Golbat comes back in. The Mawile still has a good amount of energy from what they stored before. And we know that this is just going to be an Aqua Tail, I believe, is not going to be enough to KO. So they should be able to get the final shield of this game with Shadow Ball. And if they don't, and the opponent decides to trust in the Carbink in the back, then that means Mawile can, oh, they do decide to give up the final shield and look to commit to the farm down right here. So this is going to be a close end game. They're going to have to give up their final shield on, oh, they go for the Iron Head, not in time. They're going to have to give up their final shield here on the Aqua Tail. This Dragalge has some extra energy as well, so maybe they do one fast move. No, they're just going to go for it right away. I think that might have been a back-to-back right there. It was extremely close, but this Iron Head should be enough to KO, and now it's going to be a race to the next charge move, and I think the Shadow Mawile is going to get there, and they do just in time. This is beautiful. Iron Head now going to be KOing the Carbink. You love to see it. Boom! Down it goes. That is going to be a good game. Very well played. All right. Moving into the next one here. They're going to go ahead and just queue right up. This is the legit final set. 2988. On the cusp of Legend for the first time. Making very sound decisions as well in this stressful situation against McToaster Man. What a cool name. Greninja. This Greninja is not going to like what it sees in terms of this team and fast move. They will actually swap into Golbat. Very interesting. Not giving away the fast move that they have on the Mawile, as they will decide to no-shield the Hydro Cannon, and we do see the Drapion come in, so they're going to go ahead and go for Shadow Ball. Both Poison Fang and Shadow Ball are resisted, but obviously in this situation, Shadow Ball will do more damage. And hopefully they can get to a Poison Fang in time before they go down. Maybe a Shadow Ball? No, they don't get it. That is unfortunate. So now this Drapion actually has a lot of loaded energy. Maybe they misclicked when it came to bringing in Golbat. Or maybe the Golbat was their intended safe swap there, because they still have Charge Bug in the back for the Greninja. But unfortunately for them, they're going to have to double no-shield these charge moves right here and hope that the Charge Bug can... The 3 charge moves! Oh my goodness! They are putting all their faith in Charge Bug to try to win this game. Oh man, here we go. We're gonna probably see Pokemon number 3. Hopefully it's not Nidoqueen. Let's find out. It's going to be Clefable. So... not a Nidoqueen, something more favorable, obviously. Charge moves are going to be the hardest things left in this game. There's no fast move pressure, really. left, unless it was Charm, but it's just going to be Fairy Wind. But this is going to be a tough game in order to win, because what needs to happen is this Charge Bug is going to have to throw 3 discharges at the Clefable in order to take it out. And they're going to have to outpace the Greninja. And Greninja is out of energy. I believe it swapped out right away after the Hydro Cannon. So actually, hold on here. We have a win condition appearing before us, and that is going to be... Oh, they're going to risk it. They're going to no-shield the Meteor Mash. It's actually going to be a Psychic. That's not enough to KO. They will be able to farm down as they go ahead and shield the next charge move. And this is going to be a very close end game. Greninja has no energy, but Water Shuriken is a Oh, they got it! Oh, they're going for X-Scissors. They're going for X-Scissor here. I think they have the back-to-back. This is going to be getting the final shield, and now they can go for the next one, and this is going to be a good game. X-Scissor should be enough to KO, as it is super effective damage as well. Boom! Down it goes. And the Charge Bug had a very nice sweep there. Good battle. Alright. Moving into the next one. Here we go. This is a pretty cool team. I think a lot of you guys can probably field this team as well. Put it together. A lot of you guys got Golbat, Charge Bug, recently had the Community Day. And then Shadow Mawile, something you may or may not have. I imagine normal Mawile could potentially work. It's going to have different matchups in terms of the damage output. But the moveset could still be the same. Alright, we got Toxapex here on the lead. Let's see how they decide to play it. They're going to go ahead and... Okay, Golbat is their safe swap on this team, as they do draw out a Carbink. And they're going to go ahead and go for Poison Fangs. This is a really nice opportunity to soften up the rock-hard defenses there on Carbink. Ooh, maybe they go for a Shadow Ball. I think that's what's about to happen. I think they really want to go for a Shadow Ball, as the opponent is opting to go for a charge move instead of committing to the full farm down here, as Rock Slide will take out the Golbat. Mawile can easily come back in, load up on some extra energy, and try to go for an Iron Head before they get hit with a Rock Slide. I think that's going to be the play. Yep, there they go. Perfect. This is going to be KOing, obviously. Double super effective. Big booms. Boom. Down it goes. And then we will see that Toxic... Oh, they come in with a Zoomerl. Well. Charge Bug is very excited right now. And you can see the excitement from this trainer as they swipe, because they know their Charge Bug is going to take this game, knowing the lead of Toxapex, part water, knowing the back Pokemon of Azumarill, part water. It is going to be a good day today, as this seals the deal for them hitting Legend. I think this is game 4, so even it could be game 5. I could be miscounting here. Boom, down goes Mawile, but they don't care. Charge Bug comes in, the opponent has to surrender right here. I think they know it. No, they're gonna fight the good fight, okay. Both trainers here trying to give it their all, but ultimately the Rectangle Bug, looks like a little school bus, is gonna be taking the Toxapex to school. Such bad jokes today. Hey, I'm a dad. What can I say? They're going to go ahead and shield that Brine as the Charge Bug. I can just feel the excitement from the trainer's side here, as they know they have this game right here, because Charge Bug with the move set, the fast move pressure, the shield advantage, Azumarill is extremely low. They're 2988 rating. They've won their previous battles. They have perfect alignment and energy, as they can go ahead and go for this final discharge to take out Toxapex. And then I think it's one more Volt Switch, maybe 2, to take down the Azumarill. Yeah, it's going to be 2. So they go for X, or they go for 1. They go for X-Scissor, and that's going to secure the game. So that is going to be a good game. Very well played. Very well done to this trainer. Oh no, that's way too close. It's a little way too close right there. Way too close. Just secure the excellent. Secure the excellent. But overall, a very good set. I believe that was a good 5-0 or a 4. Yeah, 5-0. So huge congrats to PokeGod18. Congrats on hitting Legend. What an amazing first time, guys. First time Legend, going from Ace to legend with this team. That is unbelievable, and very excited and happy for this trainer. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed maybe giving this team a try, as we do have the Halloween Cup for just a little bit longer, and it is 4 times Stardust as well, so be sure to take advantage of that. So like always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.